Joining us for more in a CNBC exclusive interview, David Deno, CEO of Bloomin Brands. Very good afternoon to you. Thanks for joining us, David.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Let's touch on that meat shortage issue, first of all, if we may. I mean, how have you found access to meat supplies? I guess your demand has been lower overall. Has that helped to offset any shortages of supply you've experienced?
No, we haven't experienced any shortages in supply. We've got really good partners, and they provide product for our restaurants, and they've really done a nice job. And so our supply is assured, and our prices are good. We locked into a contract last year, and so we're in good shape.
You told investors that you have 355 restaurants open now, and early results have been promising. Wondered if you could elaborate on that and tell us what you're seeing.
Yeah, what we're seeing is our off-premises business, our carry-out and delivery business, did really well during this time. And now as restaurants reopen, we're having a chance to serve our customers, and the reaction from our customers has been very good. And we've been able to keep our off-premises business going. So hopefully we can keep our delivery and carry-out business going and open our restaurants.
What does an open restaurant today look like, David, compared to a year ago?
Yeah, it's about 25% capacity. The bar area on the bar is closed. There's seating is further apart. Our servers have been trained. They wear masks. They have gloves. We've trained our people for proper social distancing. And our menu is a little bit narrower than it was. But overall, it's a very similar experience what you might see a year ago or so.
But 25% capacity, I mean, how do the economics of that work for you?
Well, we get above our variable break-even flow-through, right, with the 25% economics. And then we've kept our off-premise sales, which is so important because that's a strong sales base for us as we move forward. And then from there, we're hoping that as things get better, we'll be able to serve more customers in our restaurants. But we're basically more than contributing or beating our variable costs as we open back up our restaurants, even at 25%, because of our strong off-premise business.
Talk to us about the off-premise business, David, and delivery business. I mean, how strong was demand for that at the peak of the shutdown in March? Has it maintained through April and May? And are there any kind of specific underlying tastes you can talk to? I imagine steaks, for example, aren't typically what people want to have delivered.
Well, the steaks have been extremely popular, and the reaction to our business has been very, very, very strong. We have tripled from the time it started until today. We've tripled our off-premise business, so that means carry-out and delivery. And so that's really helped us as we go forward in our business. So, but the steaks and pasta at Carrabba's Italian Grill and our seafood at Bonefish has been very, very popular.
You know, we got a pretty dismal jobs report today, and in that report, the worst hit industry was travel and leisure, and in there, food services lost 5.5 million jobs. I mean, chefs, waiters, you name it. What have you had to do here with your employees?
We have not laid off one person or furloughed anybody in our company. And so what that's been able to do is as the restaurants come back open, we have a trained staff opening the restaurants right away. And so we have people that can serve our customers immediately. And we've had a tremendous employee engagement as a result of what we're doing here. And so it's really been a smart policy of our company to keep our people, to keep paying and not let anybody go or furlough them.
I want to come back, David, just to the decision to reopen all of those 300 or so restaurants that you mentioned. I mean, how did you make that decision? Do you feel like you've had enough guidance from local and federal governments? And do you fear in any way the potential for backlash or lawsuits if someone does get sick and somehow attribute it to your restaurant in due course?
No, it's been very clear from state and local officials what we needed to do. We've trained our people in a very, very good way to make sure that we keep the social distancing, we have the proper equipment, and we feel that we are bringing the food and our service to our customers in a safe environment.